From our Stars and Dogs segment, it's time for this week's Dog. OrganiGram Holdings Inc., symbol OGI on the TSX. Current price is around $3.42, market cap of $534 million, in that range. The stock is down 33% in the last month and 68% from its mid-May 2019 highs. What does the company do? Well, OrganiGram is a licensed producer of cannabis and cannabis-derived products in Canada. Unlike most of its peers in Canada, OrganiGram has been EBITDA positive, or had been, for 4 straight quarters up until its last quarter. So let's take a look at that last quarter. Q4 2019 net revenue was $16.3 million. Now compare that not to year over year, but to the last quarter, Q3 2019, where net revenues were $24.8 million, and there was a significant decline there. Adjusted EBITDA for the quarter, after posting positive EBITDA in 4 previous quarters, was now negative in this quarter, and negative significantly at $7.9 million. Compared to positive Q3, the quarter before, adjusted EBITDA of $7.7 million. Management has stated that the lack of sufficient retail network and slower than expected store openings in Ontario continue to impact growth in Q4 2019 and were further exacerbated by increased industry supply. On the positive side in the quarter, Q4 2019 cash and all-in costs of cultivation of 66 cents and 94 cents per gram of dried flower harvested, respectively, decreased from 95 cents and $1.29, which is what we saw in Q3 2019. So these are more in line with their historical levels. And on another positive, over time, OrganiGram has shown to be one of the lower cost producers in Canada. In Ontario in particular, the retail rollout has been delayed for various reasons, and this in turn has significantly affected the sales that companies such as OrganiGram were targeting, giving rise to an industry-wide concern over overpromising and under-delivering, a trend that investors tend to loathe. Now, OrganiGram appears to have a relatively low cost structure, and there's been more of a focus here on the business on profitability than some of its peers. We continue to monitor OrganiGram, but the drop this past week and since its May highs of 68% make it our dog of the week.